YouTube, welcome to my channel. It's Michelle. I'm a Ray. So today I will be taking the LSAT Flex. My time is scheduled for 12:40 p.m. I wanted to, let me take this off. Wow. Oh, the hazard. There we go. I'll be taking the LSAT Flex today. I wanted to go ahead and like vlog it just because I want to be able to look back at this and just be grateful, you know, just look at my journey, follow my journey, and bring you guys on this journey through the highs and lows. So I'm about to check into my hotel. I just got here, so I will see you guys when I get in. All right, so I am all checked in. I will do a little room tour because this is actually not too bad. So how do you do this? Sorry, it's my first time vlogging. Oh, so that is the view from the window, and if you know me, I'm all about views. There's a nice pretty lake out there, really pretty. So yeah, lots of trees. And then it's 2 beds. I'm only staying here for the day, so I really don't need all of this. There's me. And then it has like a little living room. And then this is where all the magic will be happening. So yeah, that's my room. Now to set up, I did do a few things. So I usually take my practice test at home in my room. And I'm really big on just like the ambiance of the place that I'm taking my test or doing things. And it just really helps to create a really nice mood that is just going to help me be at my most productive, if I said that right. So I brought my little comfort blanket. I'll just have it over my lap during the test. So I'll just put that on the chair. And then I have a scented candle. This is Cut Fraser. I just got this from Walmart. It smells really good. It's like a nice foresty scent. So it's just really comforting and warm, and I'm really big on candles. I always have candles burning in my room. So I'm gonna have that burning. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have in hotels, but okay. Now I'm gonna get my MacBook all set up and get it charged. There's an electrical outlet right there, so that's perfect. And now I'm just gonna have a bottle of water at my desk, and then a little pencil thing with an eraser, a sharpener, and then I have 3 HB #2 pencils. And then also with Flex, they let you have up to 5 pieces of paper. I brought like 10. So yeah, that is my setup. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish like settling down, and I'll get back to you guys because I'm gonna start doing my warm-ups and tell you guys about things that I did to mentally help with test anxiety and just stress, and just put myself in a mind frame where I'm capable of really giving my best. Because I have noticed that for myself, especially with practice tests, and even when I was going through like the tutoring process with the LSAT, sometimes like I would get so deep in my head and I'll be so hard on myself that I literally will know what I'm doing, but because I'm so caught up with like stress and anxiety, and I'm just being too hard on myself, I end up doing substantially worse. So I've just really tried to focus these past couple of days on just putting myself in the right mind frame so that I can really do my best. Because I've already done the work. I've been studying for this test for like a year. I've already taken it once. I have 1 score on record, but that score was pretty bad because I thought it was the smartest thing in the world to go on a 1-month trip through Asia for my birthday 2 weeks before my test. So that was pretty dumb. So today I know I definitely feel a lot more prepared, and I'm just really ready to just kick ass because I'm tired of this test. I want my life back. I'm just so ready to get this over with. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm actually really excited, which is kind of weird. I'm just really excited. I just want to keep like a very positive mindset because I feel like that would help me so much instead of like succumbing to like my fears and my worries and all that jazz. So I'm really excited. We're almost at the finishing line by God's grace. Lord, please let this be the last time I have to take this test. Woo! But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
Be empowered. Empower yourselves with a good education. Then get out there and use that education to build a country worthy of your boundless promise.
So before I start going over my practice test. I have like 3 hours, so I have a lot of time. I don't want to stress myself out, but I do want to tell you guys some of like the meditation things I've been doing. Because of the LSAT, I started getting into meditation and just looking at meditation exercises that I can practice, and just being intentional about mindfulness and things of that nature, because I'm a scatterbrain. Like, I'm the kind of person, like, my brain goes 1,000 miles an hour, a minute, whatever. It goes really fast. It's just, things just go haywire in there. I'm thinking about one thing to the next, connecting this to that. It's crazy. And so when it comes to like a test like the LSAT, where your focus is just so important for your ability to do well and succeed, to focus on argument structure, focus on the structure of the reading comp passage, focus on all the different components and rules of a logic game. I knew I had to do something to help with like my mindfulness and my ability to just like focus on one thing and just do that. So that's what I've been doing. Last night I went to a really nice park in my city and I did like a sunset meditation. So I just spent some time in nature and on a yoga mat, just meditated, listened to some Frank Ocean, and just focused on my breathing pattern and just let that be my focus, just practicing how to just focus on just one thing and clear my mind. And that helped a lot to just ease a lot of my anxiety and a lot of my stress. And so now this morning, after I'm done doing my review and just concepts review and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and do some more meditation, and then I'm going to just put LSAT to the side. Like, I'm just not going to think about it no more and just build up my confidence for the actual test. I just wanted to share these things. I think it would be interesting. Like, I went online and I couldn't really find a lot of people like bringing, us through their LSAT journey. And I feel like it would have been helpful for me to see something like that, because it would have just let me feel like, I'm not alone. There are other people who also experience a lot of anxiety and stress about the test, and just see what kind of mechanisms they use to help cope with that. So, and honestly and truly, I'm the kind of person where it's like, I have two extremes. Like, it's either I'm like super frantic and I'm just a mess, or I'm just super mellow and it's so chill. Like, there's just no in between with me. So for the LSAT, I definitely had to get on the chill side. But like, I'm really trying to just be completely calm and just have a grip on myself. And even during the test, God forbid, but if there's like a question or a game that trips me up, I've started learning how to just move on and not allow myself to just fall into a hole where I'm just in a state of despair and stress, because I've noticed that whenever I allow myself to just get sunk by a question or a logic game, it affects the rest of my test. And sometimes even doing practice tests, I'll just stop the test altogether, or I'll just keep thinking about it in subsequent sections, and that obviously tanks my score. So my mood today is like, I can't come and kill myself. If you're Nigerian, you know the mentality, like, I cannot come and kill myself. So as far as I'm concerned, LSAT, if you like, be a nuisance. If you like, be my friend today. So that's the mood, that's the energy. All right, so I just got finished going over my test, and I have 30 minutes to go. See if y'all can see that. 30 minutes to go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start my meditation practice. That's gonna be about like 15 minutes, and then I'm just gonna sit by my computer and wait a little earlier and just listen to some hype music before my test starts. All right, I feel super relaxed now. I just finished my meditation. I'm now gonna go through my affirmations. So I'm really big on manifestation, affirmations, vision boards, visualizing. I strongly believe that like your feet can never be places where your mind has never been. And so for me, it's really important to think about the end goal and what kind of successes I'm trying to manifest into my life. So throughout my LSAT journey, I've been saying these affirmations. I'll say them before I do a practice test and when I start feeling anxious and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go through my affirmations. I speak them out loud too. All right. I am capable of achieving my goal score. Despite this, the score I receive does not dictate my ability to succeed. I will not allow fear to cripple my ability to perform at the best of my ability. I have grown and learned throughout my LSAT journey. I have the skill set necessary to perform well on this exam. No score will keep me out of the school God has destined for me to attend. My future self will be thankful for the effort I put into this exam. If this exam does not go as I desired, that is okay. I will dust myself off and try again. I will take this test confidently and not allow moments of uncertainty to jeopardize my performance on the test overall. I am a winner. I am a conqueror, and I am an overcomer. Lastly, Naija no de carry last. So that's my affirmations. I'm gonna say a silent prayer before I even log in, and yeah, I will see you guys on the flip side. By God's grace, I'll feel good. I'll feel confident in myself, and I would have known that I gave this test my all. So I just finished taking the LSAT, literally like a minute ago. And honestly, I feel so good. I feel so good for a few reasons. First of all, my goal so I'm not good at logic games. No, let me not speak negatively. So I have some challenges with logic games, okay? And so my goal was to at least get through 3 games and then do the acceptability on the 4th game and guess through the 4th, like through the rest of the questions. And I kind of exceeded my expectations. LR was kind of I usually breeze through like the first 10 questions within like 10-11 minutes, and I skipped like 2 or 3 of them, which is rare, but then I found that the later questions were a lot easier for me, so who knows. And then reading comp was pretty decent. Like I feel pretty confident about it, so I'm really excited. It just feels really good right now. I just hope that my score matches the way I'm feeling, and we will find that out on June 30th. So I don't know if I'm gonna film my reaction to my score. I don't know, because if it's really bad and I start crying, I'm for sure not posting that. I might, who knows, whatever. But we'll see. And I don't cry over scores, but who knows. But thanks. I'm gonna go check out and leave. Probably gonna go get me a nice little meal and have a glass of wine and just chillax. I have a cool little weekend getaway coming up this weekend, so I'm really excited. But I will talk to you guys soon.